Okay, I'm back, y'all. My phone storage was full, so I had to clear something. So that's what cut off. I didn't just cut you off. I know I've got a lot of videos on here, just phone just dying, but I had one more left to talk about, and that was brown butter praline. I remember when I got this and I smelled it on cold, I got like a pear note. And I still kind of do. I don't know if pear's in here. I didn't check. I guess I should have. Brown butter praline. I did get sort of the nuttiness and a little bit of like a bakery, but I got pear and it came off body carish. I don't know why. I don't know why it still smells. Yeah, it smells like pear in here. Like pear and a little bit of praline. I don't know. If any of y'all know the notes this, I'd be interested. Oops. Because, like I said, I just remember it. I smelled pear, and I was looking for praline, and maybe got a little bit of that nuttiness, but it just came off sort of body carish. Not a bad one. It was a sample. I appreciate the sample. Samples are always appreciated. Never expected, but always appreciated. One I am melting from TVs in my, I'm sorry, I got a message come up, distracted me. One I'm melting in my bedroom that I'm really enjoying, and this is an older blend from 2021, Mr. Kringle's Nightcap, coffee bean, bourbon teakwood, sandalwood, tobacco flower, marshmallows, muscadine, and warm amber. This reminds me of But First Coffee from Empire Alchemy. If you ever had that blend, this reminds me a lot of that. Oh, so good. The coffee in here, I don't really get marshmallows in here, okay? I mean, not to my nose, not that I recognize. Maybe it's softened that coffee. This is like a black coffee, like black coffee beans, straight up coffee beans. But you don't just, okay, how to explain this? If coffee wasn't in the notes right here, I might not know it was in there, if that makes sense. It's sort of you get the bourbon, and I usually don't like boozy scents, but I like it here. The teak was not overpowering. I think this is one oil. It may be coffee bean and one more oil, but all these notes just blend together, and you get this sort of deep, kind of masculine. It is masculine. It is masculine. Okay, Mr. Kringle, it is masculine. But in a pleasant way. That muscadine, I don't know, I feel like it gives it some depth, a little fruitiness, like, I don't know, it's really, really good, really, really strong. This is from 2021. And it still, I can say it still smells like it did when I got it. Like I said, I'm finding that her older blends from like 2021, 2020, 2021, are softer. And they cut smoother. I don't know some of her newer blends from like last year and I think the year before, they just seem a little harder. Harder to cut and just seem a little lighter. But like I say, I do have some that I would definitely repurchase, like that Mr. Kringle's Nightcap. I would definitely try that again. I would get Winterfell, Jenny Springs, the ones, Sundresses and Lemonade, that's another one. What was I saying? That Mr. Claus, that cranberry was a sugar cookie, that's a good one. And that was a newer blend. That, I'm like I said, I'm trying to hone in on what scents I really like and not just grab, any and everything. Because I've got a lot of blends in here. Like I say, I purchased a lot. I went kind of wild a few years ago. So I've got a lot to get through. So it doesn't make sense me purchase more. I'm on ban anyway. But it doesn't make sense to me keep purchasing more and more. And I haven't finished what I got years ago. It's counterproductive. So, excuse me, I hope y'all didn't hear me burp. So, I'm just melting through what I have and finding out what works, what doesn't work, and go from there. But I hope all y'all are doing well. I'm doing good. Well, I forgot to pay. I forgot a couple things lately, y'all. My mind, see, I'm talking to y'all right now, and I'm about ready to zone out. Just a lot on my mind. But yeah, I forgot to pay my phone bill the other day, my cell phone bill. That was off. And then in September, I forgot to pay the light bill. No, not the light bill. I forgot to pay the water bill. And y'all, that's never happened. I never forgot to pay the water bill. Now, it didn't get cut off or nothing like that. Like, it was on the due date. If you don't pay it, then our city, they give us time. They're good about that. They give us time to pay it. They tack on a nice little late fee, about $25. But they give you, like 30, 45 more days to pay. So it didn't get cut off, but I just got tacked on with a late fee, which I don't like late fees. But it is what it is. I forgot. So other than that, it started to rain outside. It's cooling off here. We're in for a cold snap. Tomorrow is only supposed to get up to the mid 40s, and it's going to be 27 at night. I think this is our first night of below freezing weather for this season. Kind of early. We don't usually get 20s till December, January. So I don't know if that means we're going to get some snowy weather. I hope so. I love snow. We don't get it much. We don't get it much here, It's hit or miss. The air just has to be right. We have very humid air. Even in the wintertime. It's crazy. So everything has to be just right for it to snow. So hopefully it's just right, because I do love my snow. Do love it. So I hope everyone's doing okay. And I think I'm going to be getting, hopefully this week, I'm so far behind. Hopefully this week I'll get some more of these empties done. I can get caught up to what I'm melting now. I am still putting away things I'm melting now. But like I said, a lot of these things are old. That's why I had a little trouble remembering. Like I said, won't do this again, lesson learned. I'm going to share what I melted. And if I don't remember, I don't remember. It's just I saved them for so long. Hate to throw it away. I know that's crazy. I saved my trash for so long. Hate to throw it away. But it's wax trash. Y'all understand. So I just wanted to come back and tell y'all what happened with the abrupt ending. Yeah, the storage was full. But I will talk to you all later. Hope y'all are doing good. And be blessed. And till next time.